Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've noticed a lot of you guys want to see my eyebrow routine, and I've told you guys that I don't really fill my brows in. I really just kind of shape and maintain them on my own. I don't go anywhere. So in this video, I'm just going to show you guys how I maintain these beasts. I have let them grow out completely. Like, I need to clean them up, I need to shape them, I need to trim them. So I have waited it out a bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys exactly what I do. There's a few spots on my eyebrows that I do touch up. So yeah, let's just jump right in. If you guys wanna see how I do my eyebrows, keep watching. I'm gonna pin my hair out of my face. I know I look hilarious. Even this kind of looks like a crown. Very weird one. Okay. Also, I apologize. I have no makeup on. I look tired, but I do like doing my eyebrows before I do my makeup, and I have to get ready to go to dinner tonight. So let's do it. This is what my brows look like right now. I hope you guys can see all of the grossness. My eyebrows are like super thick. They're like pretty much black, which I'm gonna do another video on me lightening my eyebrows. But for today, we're just gonna clean it up. We're gonna shape them. We're gonna trim them. I even have like, oh, and I feel like I get ingrown hairs here too. So not the nicest. Even this side is like, oh, so gross. So gross. So let's jump in. First thing I have is my Tweezerman set. Rose gold mirror, and that's dirty. Hello. Amazing. Tweezerman is like the best brand for tweezers. Anyway, so sometimes what I do, I wax here, get that away, or I wax on top. I never really wax here because my lashes get stuck in my wax. I don't do it because that was like really scary. One day I got wax on my eyelash. I'm like, so I have my little eyelash brush tool so I can like brush them up and trim them. So that comes later. I have my little spoolie if I need that. I have my little brow scissors. All right, so first we're gonna go in and we're gonna clean them up. I maintain the same shape that I have for like a few years now. So it's just, I like it to be kind of like rounded and then long and down. I like making this part straight as I can. And I like when these are even. This side tends to like go this way and this side tends to go straight up. So my eyebrows have never matched. They never will unless I like microblade in some spots, but it's not necessary. So I'm just gonna keep this line, and then at this arch, I'm gonna clean that up and go downward, clean everything in between there, same as this side. So let's start. Obviously you want to go with the hair so you're not pulling too much. And yeah, so I've always done plucking or waxing. Tried threading once or twice. I could not sit still. Like, it was so painful. I do not know how people do threading. I don't know why it hurts so much more, because you are doing the same thing. You're pulling the hair out with waxing and plucking as well. So I really don't know why it hurts me so much, but I literally can't stand it. And I obviously don't know how to thread myself. Like, I don't know how to do that. So that's another reason why I don't do it. I don't like going somewhere to get my brows done. I like doing them myself. Looking better, looking better. Still lots to do. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Maybe I'll look in this mirror. You don't want to over pluck. So always take your time when you do your brows. And if you're not really sure of how to shape your brows and it's just not your thing, go to a place, but try and find one specific person to always go to so that your brows hopefully maintain the same shape every time you get them done. I just have trust issues with this stuff. I don't like trusting other people with my eyebrows. Is that focused? Yeah. Okay, so I have like a little ingrown hair there. I have to like dig out. I kind of make it as straight as possible. So that's nice. Oh, there's a hair there. Nice. So plucking doesn't really hurt me. I think I'm just so used to it. I'd rather pluck than do anything. Waxing, I feel like you can pull hairs that aren't fully in your control. So that's why plucking is my favorite way to do this. Okay, that is too low. There we go. Okay, so I've been trying to like grow this part in so that it's straight and doesn't arch till right here. So I'm gonna leave that random straight hair there so it can start to grow in. I may fill that part in. It's not the biggest deal because it's getting a nice arch. I just kind of would prefer if this was straight here. But that's what we got. Do I have any hairs here I can take out? And you always want to line up the end of your eye to here. So the longer this is, the better. You obviously don't want it like down here, but a nice angle is good. Okay, so I'm just going to show you this side. I'm going to do this side off camera. So now we're going to go on to the trimming. So first what I like to do is brush it out with the spoolie. I go upward. Just to see what I'm working with. Insane. Like, it's weird. Random hairs grow super long and others just like chill. It's so weird. Okay. Next, I'm going to take the brush. Sorry if it's dirty. It has like mascara on there. I'd be like comb my lashes sometimes. Okay, so what I do is I start on this side. I start at the tip of my brow. And I brush directly up, drag it, put my finger down, and then I can see exactly what I need to cut. Take my scissors, and we're gonna go in here. And trim along the edge. So that is way better. We're just gonna go back in again, but I'm gonna continue throughout here. Like, look how crazy. Doing my brows is like my therapy. I enjoy it so much. Okay. So when it comes to ear, you don't want to trim too much because the length actually makes them look thicker, if that makes any sense, because it goes outward and you don't want them to be thin. I do have like a little bit of a bald area right here. Not sure why, so I do usually fill right there in, but here I just trim it a tad. I shape it like rounded a bit, but that's pretty much all I do. You guys can see that. And we're gonna brush out. And without using my finger, I'm just gonna go through and trim the long pieces. Okay, so I did it like that. Now we're going to brush downward because there's hairs on top that should not be there. Okay, so I'm sure you guys can see this, a few here. So now we're gonna pluck. We're gonna take this one out. I'm gonna take this one. Clean up the top of it too. So this is normally when I would wax the top, but I'm just very particular. I've had crappy eyebrows for years and years and years, and I finally am onto a shape that I am happy with. Top is cleaned. So if there's like random hairs here, you can go in and wax whatever's there if you really wanted to. Every time I brush through, you find other long ones, especially brushing backwards. So we're gonna go back in, push even harder, and get those extra hairs. And I might even go shorter than what I've done just so that it's one complete straight line. Or like curved, kind of. Okay. Loving it. Okay, so let me take the spoolie. Oh, there's another long hair. Okay. So that is it. That's how I do my brows. Don't mind all the random trimmed hair everywhere. So yeah, so then normally I would just fill this part in with some brown, really, really dark brown shadow. But I'm just gonna leave it for now because I gotta do my makeup. But yeah, that is what I do, guys. Guys, that is exactly how I do my brows. I didn't fill it in just because I have not done my makeup yet. I still have to get ready for the night, so that is how I clean them up. That is what I do. I don't let them grow out like that. I just keep up with them every few days. Clear mascara to like hold them in place. I don't really use that because they're like super thick. They don't really move. But yeah, that's what I do. I am going to do this side and get ready for the night. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun showing you guys what I do. I really needed to do my eyebrows. So thank you for watching. Comment down below what else you guys want to see from me. I love hearing your suggestions. So see you guys in my next video.